from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Freddy Peralta. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. They say it went. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Popped up. Urias has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. The throw to first, and Laureano is retired. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Milwaukee, starting on the mound in this one, number 38. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Owen Miller leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Ruiz makes a nice running catch. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Goes down looking. Gone in order are the Brewers. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next pitch misses way outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
3-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and he walked him.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Throw over to first. Brown back in on a dive. Another move to first, and he's back again. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. Pickoff move to first. Brown back on a dive. The pitch. Good eye right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. It's softly on the ground left side. Urias to first in time. One out in the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Aledmys Diaz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and the A's jump in front. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next to hit, number 44. And that misses off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Tony Kemp. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Smith. First offering, and it just misses. One down, runners at second and third. So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Second and third here, 1 away. Now 1 out to right. Perkins under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 3-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the lineup flips over. And now Yuri Ruiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Number 49 getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Athletics 4 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in.
That's shortstop. Willie Adames.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Out. Number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. And ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Urias around third. Smith with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And that's down and away.
2-0 to down.
Here's a 2-1. In the air, right field. Laureano sprinting after it. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Perkins headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Owen Miller. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Yep. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the air, center field. Ruiz settles underneath it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Athletics 4 and the Brewers 3. Welcome back. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So here's Brown at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a foul ball. Brown in his third season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First time up, he grounded to third. Misses outside. Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. And it's even up. And the slider just misses. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right-hander kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Aledmus Diaz now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. In the air, out towards right center. Weimer brings it in with a nice running grab. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. I ain't keep around.
Back here at American Family Field, and the batter now, Joey Weimer.
The center fielder, Joey Weimer.
And here it comes.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Gets the call, and the count 1-1. In there at the knees. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. Right side. Kemp. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Adames goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and fouls one off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-1 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Kemp gets it to first. And that is the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, number 44.
The catcher, Carlos Perez.
Peralta back to work. Curveball over for a called strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Doubled his first time up. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. That catches the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Lined into right. Perkins makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Kevin Smith, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddy Peralta. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Tyson Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. 1 for 2.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras puts it away, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Number 49 in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now the count is even. First and second, 2 down. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Gets under it and pops it up. Adames under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A's threaten, but leave them loaded, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back. Bottom 4, now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Strike 1. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's the strike. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. His 9th homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 5-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Look at that. Your reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. Ripped down the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 6-5.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ken Waldachuk appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. William Contreras in the on-deck circle. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
now batting, The catcher.
Stepping in, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Weimer rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-5.
nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 38 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ken Waldachuk gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Man on second, 2 down. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Diaz slings to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We played 4. It's the Brewers 8 and the A's 5. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Seth Brown. The right-hander back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rooker in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that is gone. A two-run shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yeah, the batter now, number 44. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kem in
outside.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So 2 down, and now Kevin Smith. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Yuri Ruiz next to bat for the A's. Kicks and deals. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one found hard the other way.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now the 0-1. That's to third. On to second. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Now fly ball to right center. Laureano sprinting after it, and it's caught. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. Miller back to work. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Number 32, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a 1-2. On the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Next up for the A's, number 49. 1 for 3. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And at second with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Don't let him score! Come on now, let's stop.
Right-handed reliever. There's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. And Laureano is retired.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Obi Milner on to pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Seth Brown will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 8 and the A's 7. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Waldicha, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. On to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Fouled off left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
No, that's outside.
There's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Ruiz throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, number 32.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Next one misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three and two. Payoff pitch, and that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Oakland.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now? Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the pitch. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Perkins hauls it in, one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Next to hit, number 44.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
now batting, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And now here is Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rooker round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Kevin Smith up next for the A's. Ball one low.
1-0.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Now one missed.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Here's a 3-0. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here is William Contreras.
The catcher.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike. And he deals. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they...
Runner on the go. Out towards left center. Ruiz moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Luis Urias.
Down the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón.
First offering and it just misses.
1 ball. No
2
strike.
gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it is gone. The Rockets won to right, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 10-8. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
On the mound now, Austin Pruitt. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ryan Anderson now at the plate. Good eye right there.
1-0.
The 1-0. Slider clips the zone.
1-1.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Smith whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Wilson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 46.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now Yuri Ruiz. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's down and in. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 49 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's your one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Going to count 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and now they trail by one.
Big RBI for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Out front and foul to the left side. The 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. His 14th of the year, and they lead it. It's 11-10. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's the third baseman, Aledmys Diaz. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Number 44 up next for the A's. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Line drive, base hit right field. Diaz coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one is gone. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 14-10.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joel Payamps. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Joel Payamps.
Kevin Smith digs in now. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice, as the A's are on top. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Shintaro Fujinami getting ready to go. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. Now a slow roller to second. Kemp fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Rooker snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Miller in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. 1-1 now. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Next offering misses down and away. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they.
And welcome back. Leading off, Esteury Ruiz.
Number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
And here it comes. And ball 1. Piams, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is down low. The Y to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard, number 49, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Ruiz around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. No outs. Runners at first and third. Ripped on a line. Weimer right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third, just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 15-10.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Brent Rooker will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit right side over to Adames. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Oakland on top in this one, 15-10. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Shintaro Fujinami.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder,
And a pitch. Strike 1. And the slider catches the zone. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
up next to Milwaukee. The catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. Richard Lovelady, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Outside. Right-handed reliever. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. 2 gone now.
The batter.
So last chance for the Brewers. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. The A's slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
15-10 is how it ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For you like family, about to go put them on reread for the future.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So baby, you